So you are all very familiar with what Israel is currently doing. The U.S. is still sending them money, still sending them weapons, and Netanyahu is still using the money and the weapons and doing mass atrocities on a daily fucking basis. And so they are in the final stage of the final solution in Gaza. They have the fake aid sites that they've set up where they lure Palestinians there and then murder a lot of them. And ultimately the goal is kill as many as they can, and then whoever remains try to make a deal to ship those people to Libya or Egypt or Jordan or wherever will actually make a deal with them. And they want to steal all of Gaza. That's the idea. They want to steal all of Gaza. Syria. The Israeli government, many people don't talk about this, but the Israeli government has stolen large swaths of Syria since the Assad regime fell, and they were replaced by a guy who is the former leader of a branch of Al-Qaeda. He's now the new Syrian president. I use that term loosely because he's really a dictator. He wasn't fucking elected. They look really hell-bent on bringing us a greater Israel. The official media doing a pretty shitty job covering what's happening. There's still enough out there for the world to have turned on Israel. I mean, now the percentage of like Democratic voters who support Israel is like 17%, and virtually every Democrat is like, obviously I'm on Palestine's side. So given all that, Netanyahu talks about he's going to open up the 8th front in the war. I'm not kidding. The 8th front in the war. Okay, well, what is that front? Please explain to us.
This is the 8th front. The disinformation campaign is, but we'll fight the information war too. Basically, you have the weapon of truth. We just have to be more efficient at disclaiming this. And I think we have to shame the media that does this. I mean, I know you're sort of tepid and mild about that. You should continue with your passion to speak for the truth and to shame those who spread the lies. I don't see any other solution. Do you?
No.
First of all, that's the clearest example of psychological projection I've ever seen, where he talks about how, look, anybody could just lie and say anything, and then, it takes a while for the truth tellers to go out there and, like, set the record straight, and the lies already spread around the world before you can, like, address it. That's all true, but in the exact opposite of the way he means it. He means it like, oh, the pro-Palestine people are lying, and then the Israel people have to come in and set the record straight, and nothing could be further. All they do is rank propaganda and cover-ups every time there's an Israeli massacre. I remember when they pretended they didn't bomb the first hospital that they bombed. Remember that? There was this massive disinformation campaign where Israel supporters were like, actually, that was Hamas or like Palestinian Jihad or something, or Islamic Jihad that fired at their own hospital. There was a rocket that misfired or something. Meanwhile, they were like, we would never bomb a hospital. Fast forward to they bombed over 20 fucking hospitals, man.